Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today we're going to be seeing some more just sad stuff, man. This is one of the reasons I just really don't like going on Twitter. You just gotta see stuff like this sometimes, bro. It's just something about Twitter that just brings this kind of energy out. I don't know if it's just because Twitter is so toxic or like what it really is, but this application just has like the worst of the worst on it, I swear. Like, I don't see anything like this on other social medias. I don't know if it's my personal experience or like what's going on with that, but anyways, with that being said, man, I'm just gonna go ahead and preface this entire video with a statement saying, imagine paying your girl to not cheat on you, right? And I'm not talking about, right, like, oh, you just been talking to this girl or whatever, right? There's nothing official or serious or anything going on. Like, this is an established thing, right? Like, you guys are kind of like claiming each other or whatever, right? Like, everything about this situation kind of indicates to me that they're taking this whole thing serious or whatever, right? Like, they've got like the little heart emojis or whatever next to each other's names. Like, he's giving her this money and whatnot. She's out here talking about, oh, I'm gonna marry this guy for this. Like, that kind of stuff, right? That's the kind of thing that indicates to me that, hey, maybe this is a more serious kind of relationship. So we've seen some of this kind of stuff, I guess, in previous videos. I don't know if it's ever really been to this kind of degree. It's never really been this maybe specific situation, but we're gonna go ahead and start looking through, I guess, the evidence here and start discussing this one, man. So as you can see by the screenshot here, we got Sebastian. They're posted up in the picture there, a little sweet picture or whatever for the contact here. Definitely looks like boyfriend and girlfriend, right? This looks pretty serious. This isn't anything that looks anything, I guess, non-committed, I guess. This looks a little bit more like boyfriend and girlfriend, or like they're established, which I think is pretty important to a situation like this, right? But anyways, going forward, Sebastian texts her and says, have a good night, te amo, cuidado, 4:30, and then he Apple Pays her $430 with an attached message that says, get yourself a table, no need to be at anyone else's. Night out to the club with my girls, and this is what he did. I'ma marry this man. Alright, so where do we begin in this absolute natural disaster of a situation? First and foremost, right, let's go ahead and I guess set the entire scene, right? You know, your girl's going, I guess, out for a ladies' night out to the club, right, fellas? You're feeling a little insecure, right, I guess? She's going out, she's dressed up or whatever, she's looking good. She's out trying to slurp some dude that's not you up or whatever, right? And does Sebastian know that? I'm sure he does, because he's spending $430 to get her and her friends a table so they're not at somebody else's. First and foremost, my man, do you realize what you've just done? $430 basically given to this woman to not sit at another table, to not, you know, go and basically hop on someone else's meat. You have given nearly $500 in one sitting, right? Like one night for her to not cheat on you, bro. I mean, that pathetic, bro. Like, you gotta think that one through before you do something like that. I mean, I get it, right? Like, oh, you like this girl or whatever, you know, you got feelings for her, you know, you're trying to build a relationship with her, but bro, you know, you gotta think that one through. That's $500. Is any woman that you gotta give $500 to not fucking cheat on you at a night out with her girlfriends, is that somebody you really want to be with, bro? I mean, you really gotta think about that. Like, if you gotta text her like 4 or 5 times, no response, anything like that, and then you gotta give her money to even get any sort of reaction like that, that just isn't the one for you, bro. That's something you just gotta cut off for real. Like, you gotta have way more self-respect than that. She does not value you or respect you in the slightest. And the thing is, you have to consider this didn't even guarantee anything, right? Like, my man Sebastian came through, you know, he's got deep pockets, I guess. Bro can throw 500 out on a random, you know, weekend night to try and bribe his girl into not cheating on him. Okay, my man, do your thing. Flex your wallet. That's cool, bro. But you didn't even guarantee that you're not getting cheated on tonight. Like, you didn't guarantee that this bitch is not finna shack up with some dude she met at the club. You did not just guarantee yourself safety. You did not give yourself any safety net. Like, in all reality, right, you might have just given this bitch the money for condoms, for a dime bag. Nah, fuck it, with that kind of money, you got them enough for, like, they probably went and got like a ½ ounce. All the girls are smoking with this dude, bro. They went and got wraps. They also drank. They went back to the crib and got pizza all on your dime, bro. Like, I hate to be that guy to break it to you, but you bought the condoms too. Like, do you need my playlist? Do you need the Down Bad playlist? I have it on deck for you, bro, but Honestly, I'm not even finna blame this guy, right? Like, you know, I feel like a lot of guys have been in that situation, right? Where they just, I don't know, they've just been down horrible, right? They're trying to just hold it together, man. They're just trying to do whatever they can to keep themselves composed and keep themselves in that situation of happiness. We really got to start kind of taking a look at the mentality that causes this behavior, right? So, I'm gonna marry this man, she says. Now, of course, this went to Twitter and it blew up. It has over 100,000 likes, but the replies were not so kind to her. Of course, they were kind of split, right? Now, obviously, in this video, I think you guys are going to kind of, if you've especially been a longtime viewer, you're going to understand my point of view very quickly here. And that's about half of the replies, right? Just people basically saying these hoes ain't loyal, right? Just disrespecting the shit out of her because imagine that you have to be bought into not cheating on your boyfriend. Like, picture that's you as a person. And picture you thinking that that's like a flex to put on social media, that like your relationship is so volatile and insecure that like your boyfriend is so afraid of you cheating on him that he feels the need to drop hundreds of dollars to like actually stay around you and shit. Like, I don't know, but there were also particularly a lot of females that were defending this type of behavior. And here's the thing. I would probably also defend this type of behavior if this shit happened to me too. Now, I mean, fellas, you understand my point of view here. Cause ain't no bitches gonna be out at the bar like, oh, hey, here's $500 to not cheat on me tonight, fellas. Like, that just don't happen. Like, if you're not Dwayne The Rock Johnson or Channing Tatum, you're not getting $500 to not cheat on your girlfriend tonight. But apparently, you can just be an average woman and just go out to the bar, and if your boyfriend's insecure enough, he'll send you $500. So, I also want everyone to keep in mind here that she has 117 unopened text messages on her phone. Now, I want to do a little math here and break this down, okay? Now, obviously, there's some unwanted spam texts in there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and give a rule of law that it's going to go ahead and be 20% of those. We'll go ahead and round that out to about 25 of those messages are unwanted spam. We'll go ahead and say 20% maybe or so, another 25 or so, family and friends. The potential of upwards of 50 to 60 of those texts are unfiltered potential other, I guess, pests for you to be competing with, Sebastian. So, like, I feel bad that this is being broken this way, but, like, she really is out here having fucking Wilt Chamberlain point records in the NBA in her unread texts. So, maybe, I don't know, like, think about that a little bit, like, talk to her about that. I'm not sure, bro. I mean, I'm not here to make assumptions. I'm not here to make accusations, but maybe you want to watch out a little bit there, bro. Now, she actually jumped in the replies to kind of defend all this. That no need to be at anyone else's is kind of telling. Kind of telling. If you can't take care of your girl, just say that. If you need money to not be at another dude's table, just say that. First and foremost, might I say, absolute decimation. Just crushed her right there on the spot. First and foremost, it is not your boyfriend's responsibility to pay for your night out at the bar with your friends. I mean, what happened to men and women being equal, right? Like, we're all about this men and women's, like, equal rights and everything, and, like, we're all on this same pedestal, but then, like, you know, he's supposed to pay $500 for you to go cheat on him at the bar? Or to, like, ignore his messages and, like, just act like he doesn't fucking exist? Because, like, to me, the fact that he would say something like, no need to be at anyone else's table, it tells me that, like, maybe an incident has happened in the past. Because, like, why the fuck would he just randomly say that, right? Why would he just come out randomly and just be like, oh, hey, you don't need to sit at anyone else's table tonight, babe. I got this one covered. I am your boyfriend after all. Like, that don't even make no sense, bro. If she's going out with her girls, they should probably already have their own table anyway. Like, I don't know. Something about that just doesn't add up to me. And to kind of wrap all this up, I want to take a look at some other evidence here. This, I guess, was asked to a friend of somebody who saw this, and this was the reply they gave when they saw the situation. Yeah, I'd still sit at someone's table than take myself shopping. So, there you go, fellas. If you didn't see what you needed to see here, I don't know what to tell you. Do not give these women $450 to not sit at some guy's table at the bar on a ladies' night out, okay? Do yourself a favor. Save your money, bro. Go buy a PS5. Like, the PS5 doesn't cheat. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel. Follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at @SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shop Opti down below. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus, well, just not doing this, and signing out.